Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Nest Fitness. Hey, I want to talk real quick about some dosing orals, what time you should dose your orals. I know I've touched base on it before, but I haven't made an official video about it. So I was talking 44 today. I said I'm going to get off my ass and make a damn video about it because you might not have known about it. But anyway, some people, they like to dose their orals. They want to just dose it all at one time in the morning. Some people like to spread their shit out, take a little bit in the morning, a little bit at lunch, a little bit in the evening. And, both of them ways are wrong. And here's why, and here's how you need to dose this shit. Keep in mind that I don't care what type of oral that you're using, it's going to have a short half-life. And that's just the way it is. It don't stay in your system long, and you have a very short window there to use what it's going to do for you. So to take full advantage of what an oral can do for you, since they're so toxic and so rough on your system, you want to go ahead and just, get everything you can get out of the motherfucker. So here's what you do. You need to dose your orals twice a day, no matter how many milligrams. I don't care if you're running 20 milligrams or 1,000 milligrams, motherfucker, just dose it twice a day. Your first dose, 30 minutes to 1 hour before your workout. So by the time it's in your system and it's hitting your bloodstream, your body goes into an anabolic state, and it's going to start pushing all the nutrients and water, blood, and everything you need inside your muscle. And it's going to give you that strength boost, that energy boost. So you get that time window right there. You can go ahead and have full advantage of that. So go ahead and dose it for a pre-workout. Your second dose, right before you go to bed. Why? Because your muscles do not grow until you're actually asleep. So once you go to sleep and that oil starts to release into your bloodstream, it's going to open up that anabolic window again. And as you sleep and your muscles are trying to repair itself and it's trying to grow, you're going to have all that nice anabolic activity going on, pushing all the nutrients in your muscles, pumping them up, giving them, feeding them, giving you all that good shit. So dose it twice a day, pre-workout, right before you go to bed. That way your body will maximize its use. You'll have full capacity of what that oral can offer you and your body and your muscle, and that's going to be your best bet. Also, just throwing this out here too, for any of you that like to use T3, dose it at night. I've heard people say dose it in the morning. I've heard people say dose it at this time, but you want to dose it at night. Here's why. T3 is going to ramp up your metabolism. And when is the best time that you need to burn fat, but you really can't burn fat? Well, it's when you're sleeping. When you pop up T3 at night before bed and you're sleeping, you're going to ramp up that metabolism in your body, and that's a good time for it to start burning shit that normally would be being stored as fat. It'll be working on that shit and it'll be burning it up. If you've already used T3, then you also know it's going to give you the shits. I found if you dose it at night, you greatly reduce that amount of shits. Now, as far as I know, it affects everybody like that. At least everybody I know that runs it. You shit like, if you normally shit once a day, you're probably going to start shitting 5 times a day if you take it in the day. But if you take it at night, it greatly reduces that. So if that's a bothersome side effect for you, then take it at night. But it's going to give you the best benefits if you take it at night, because that's a good time for your body to try to store fat, and you can go ahead and beat that motherfucker at the punch and go ahead and start burning that fat. It'll ramp your metabolism up. You can start burning it. It's going to raise your core temperature up just a tad bit, and it's going to burn that brown adipose fat, which you do not want, and that's a good thing. So put that shit on at night. And so maybe you learned something new, maybe you didn't, but the more you fucking know. Don't forget the new forum, the 44onswole.com. It is ready. It's open. Bring your ass. We'll see you soon. Holla.